Yo, South Philly in the building. Shout out to South Philly, man. Always tapping in. What's up? What it do? Ain't too much, ain't too much. What y'all know good tonight, bro? Slow motion, slow motion. I ain't doing too much, man. Oh, man, Fly coolin', man. You know, Fly one of them type of dudes, man. He take it one step at a time. He did all that time in prison. I think every day out here a blessing for a guy like that. Yeah, excuse me having the phone down. I was, what's the word? I'm rolling me a J real quick. Was watching the news for a second. Went to court with a young dude that I've been, man, working with on some things. He got a juvenile case. And they using this juvenile case against him in a immigration court as an adult, I guess. You might say, great to hear. What's up, E? How life treating you? Not bad right now. What's happening? Mr. Winslow. Where y'all from? I only see South Philly checking in. Where everybody else from? Lakia, I know where you from. You from D.C. Did you just see the woman shot while trying to rob a jewelry store on Connecticut Avenue Northwest? Feds shot her in the leg, and the dude not sure just now. I did see that, but I ain't know that they was really trying to rob the jewelry store. But I saw they said something about the motorcycle right there and the gun found. I did see that much. But that's what it was. And that weather, man, people outside on all moves. Spilling all the weed, bro. This ain't nothing but a Lord J anyway. Yeah, but it's on breaking news right now in Washington, D.C. They got it on breaking news, man. Desperate times call for desperate actions, man. And that's real talk. The dirt bike still parked in front of the store. Watch Fox 5. Yeah, I saw that. They still had the bike in front of the store. Talking about they recovered the gun right there. It's crazy. I was at the hospital for a car accident yesterday. That same police that was up there was at the hospital, had a bride, was up there. They was claiming she was lunching off or something. I don't know if that's true or not, though. I don't know if that's true. You know, they'll tell a nigga anything, man. I say the dirt bike's still there. Well, the dirt bike gonna be there till they finish their investigation. Waiting on these fights tonight. Who fight tonight, Charlie P? You watching the fight? Yeah. Who fight tonight? I'm off track. It's a Metro Police shot up MPD according to the dude. Yeah, I saw that. Waiting on these fights. Who fight tonight? Haney? Okay, so you got Haney. I gotta see. I had something to do. I kind of had forgot that was the night. I had my days mixed up. I'm one day off. Oh, I do want to see the Rolly fight though. I do. I do want to see that joint right there. Who you liking that joint? Yeah, that's it. I do want to see that. Who you liking that Rolly Garcia fight? I think I like Garcia. I think Rolly faking. I think Garcia gonna hit his ass with a left hook. Ryan versus Rolly, Haney versus Lopez. All right. Who you liking a Rolly Garcia fight? Rolly going to sleep. I think Rolly going to sleep too. You know what they say about boxing? You never know until you know, though. What y'all think? Who think Rolly going to sleep? I think he going to sleep. But I think he going to rumble for a minute. I think he going to rumble for a minute, but I think he going to sleep. What y'all think about this dude, Luigi Maggiano, the dude that got the CEO homicide? Yeah, I think they going to do the death penalty joint with him. What y'all think about that? I said if they could prove it, though, you think they going to do it, huh? I feel you. Yeah, I'm interested in how they gonna play that from a legal perspective. We gonna see. We gonna see how that go, right? What's up with Fly Cooler? If they can prove it. What y'all think they gonna do with Diddy? All jokes aside. I'm more interested to see how that legal case gonna play out. I gotta look something. I gotta look this other little case up tonight because they did what I said I thought they was gonna do with the Lil Durk situation. They came with a superseding indictment. He probably get like 10, 15 years. What? That what you think? I think they gonna make an example out of that case. Me personally, anyway. Oh, my man Charlie P said he might get off. I was thinking that. I ain't want to say it though, but because see, I'm so messed up. I always say they might come on. I always think they might come on. He ain't really do shit, but hold on. What you talking about? I'm talking about the dude in New York. What you talking about? You talking about Diddy, Joe? Nah, bro, you gotta read that indictment. They alleged all type of crazy shit. They got a suppression motion to take the sex trafficking out. They alleged, bro, stuff in that joint that just shouldn't even be talked about. Alleged. Yeah, you right. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. No, what you mean by that, bro? We said, yeah, he might be cooked. No, for sure, for sure. He could be cooked. I know they stacked the deck. I know that. You talking about Diddy or you talking about Dirt? What you think about Lil Dirt, Joe? Damn, I forgot them fights came on tonight. I'm glad you said something. My mind was somewhere else, man. When them Jones come on about 8 or 9 o'clock. I don't see the bricks squad up in his joint. I seen something on the internet. Somebody was auctioning off a commissary receipt. I saw that on the internet too. They was auctioning off a real commissary receipt from ADX. I thought that was crazy. I went down to court building a couple of days ago to the federal court building. My man had a sentencing hearing, and they had the Google versus the United States versus Google in there. It was so many people in there. They had an overflow room. Everybody couldn't even get in the courtroom. What's up with you, bro? Iceman, what it do? I know this is off the subject, but did Finesse actually get parole violated? I don't know if that's true. I ain't look into it. I stopped on it and thought about it, but I was like, damn, I don't know. I don't know for sure. Somebody said, yeah. I don't know, but let me see what it do. I'll be back, y'all.